Today I want to talk more about metatarsalgia, which is pain at the ball of the foot. There are some stretches and exercises that you can do to help strengthen the muscles that lift up the ball of the foot, as well as release all of the structures that can lead to pain at the ball of the foot. So I'll go over those. So these are stretches and exercises that help in addition to support from an orthotic. There are two stretches to help with the ball of the foot. First stretch is to pull the toes up. That helps to stretch the bottom of the foot here. So you pull the toes up. You can either do this with your hands, or you can stand up and push at the ball, at the toes, and that will help stretch the ball at the bottom as well. The other stretch is the opposite direction, and you're pulling the toes down. Again, you can pull the toes down with your hands, or you can stand up, put the toes against the floor, and push down, and then that should stretch right on the top here. There are a couple exercises that you can do to help strengthen the ball of the foot. First one is to spread your toes out without lifting them off the ground. If you have a hard time doing that, you can use your fingers and spread out all the toes and then hold them there for about 10 seconds. And then release, and then do that maybe 2 or 3 times. You can also try and spread them out as much as you can, and if you look at mine here, see the pinky toe isn't going, and then you can just spread that other one out and do the same thing. If you really have a hard time, you can use something that holds all the toes apart, like what women paint their toenails with, or cotton balls, and just leave it in there for about 5 or 10 minutes, maybe while you're watching TV or eating dinner, and then that will help remind the muscles that they actually exist, and then that will provide a little bit more strength while you're attempting this exercise. The second exercise you can do is to try and pull your toes towards your heel. It's very similar to that when you're gripping the towel, that towel stretch or the towel exercise, but you don't want to be clawing the toes like that. So when you've done that, you've gone too far. So the best way to do it is you push your toes into the floor and then you pull them towards your heel. So I went a little too far on that one. So push down and then towards the heel. You may not see it very much, but you should start to feel it underneath the ball of the foot here as you start to hold it. So you hold for about 10 seconds and then release. So let's go a little bit closer, see if you can see. So there's everything's getting pulled up and then down. One more time, pull up and back down again. So that helps to strengthen the ball of the foot as well. Those are some exercises that you can do to help with pain at the ball of the foot. If you do need a little bit more exercises, stretches, feel free to reach out to a physiotherapist or maybe a chiropractor. They'll be able to give you a little bit more exercises, stretches, maybe a little bit more details. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out and I would be happy to help.